You got the like higher level players out of state going.
I gave myself much more work to
I don't know
do this
about
week
that,
because
honestly.
I didn't local
Like,
record because it was
Like
making
Artadila
the
was
stream
here
lag.
last week. Crunch comes almost every time here. He's out of state. You got Numbers coming here a bunch, and he doesn't go to NGP that much.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, the location of MMOM is really good.
It's just sick. I love this venue too.
But like I don't know, I do feel what you're saying though in terms of like I'd say the average skill level. Like the mean skill level of the competitor is greater at New Game Plus, so maybe that'll draw like higher level talent a little more. Like your fucking what's his name? Holy shit,
All
Captain
right.
Smuckers.
What's up, Adam and Crush, and everyone else watching?
All right, we got Grand. There,
Whoa, Crunch is doing a ton of fucking button pushing right at the beginning. It's working.
I really like that movement.
Whoa! One more. Do it again. Oh, he didn't have to do it again, though. He listened to me. He didn't have to. He did that, though. That's easy to stop.
Yo, Crunch is on a mission, dude. Because he played really well in their winter set, just didn't quite, he didn't have the counter pick advantage for Game 5, which is really noteworthy because he had to play versus Mafia on FD.
Oh, yeah, that's
And,
true.
like, you know, that's fucking hard. So, this is going to be more of a potential feat since he has to win 2 sets rather than just the one. Well, I like that movement from Mafia, how he kind of threatened to keep moving and like hit the platform, but he just did like a waveland back.
He double jump landed on the platform like a fucking pro, like Mac D or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Mafia. Oh, drill shot up smash definitely easy conversion all day. If you play Fox and you can't do that, like there's something wrong.
Especially against Peach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Giraffe.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Mafia went for the read, but didn't quite get it.
Mafia playing from a deficit here.
Dude, he landed the strong down tilt and just kind of whiffed after.
Yeah, he just didn't.
You know what I mean? Like
he tried to dash attack and Crunch kind of just floated like over him.
it's like when Falcon lands a stomp and you see the Falcon get nothing afterward.
Yeah,
It's
he
kind of
just like
sad.
double jumps and misses his spacing kind of weirdly, so he just ends up getting nothing.
Yeah. Soft nair, another soft nair, shine. Ooh.
Oh, he could cross up this for cross this up to an edge guard opportunity for himself. Keeps
Okay.
it going, 70% almost. Just because Crunch got a little overzealous.
Mafia
on his
with
edge
all the
guard attempt.
momentum, but
He
that
tries to air dodge out. He tried to
changed
tech.
really fast. Crunch was kind of looking for that attempted edge guard, and just the way he like dropped and then up beat, just clean beat Mafia.
Mafia's jabs right there were fucking godlike. Crunch came up trying to, I don't know if he's going to approach with a running shine or a grab or something, but Mafia just double jab, got him the fuck out of there.
The shield poke with Mafia, maybe trying to set up a shield drop or something, but Fox's short hop up air, it actually can fuck with people that are on the side platforms on Battlefield.
Yeah, on Battlefield, that was the thing that Breisenberg did to me one time. I kept, back in the day, I kept down smashing on platform, he would just short hop up air and get clanked every single time. It's like that perfect spacing.
You will not get, unless there's like, oh wow.
Mafia barely turns that around right at the end.
And that's a good way for him to set up another potential counter pick advantage for a potential Game 5.
Yeah.
By pulling out that comeback and taking Game 1.
Which not exactly what you want to have on the front of your mind, but it's always a good thing to have back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to have it done.
It's not.
I'm saying you don't want to be thinking like, oh well, actually it's good that I won that, so just in case we go Game 5. But at the situation you get to a Game 5, you're thinking about how glad you are you won Game 1, so you have that counter pick advantage.
It's definitely more something that like us as commentators might be thinking about than them as the players in the situation might be thinking about. That was beautiful.
Just goes down there and throws a turnip at him, and that's it.
Yeah, it was
That's
beautiful.
I guess that's all you really need down there. It's a little gimp, little It's like the same way that Sheik uses needles. Oh man. I guess it is kind of like a.
You smell really good, by the way.
It's
I don't know. Dude, do you smell that too?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Jason. Jason, you smell mad good, dude. Is that you? You smell mad good?
Something near here.
Oh, Lucas sprayed some shit.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I was. It smells mad good over here right now.
Anyway, back air, Mafia with stage control, and wow, not quite able to get the follow-up, even though Fox went straight up, but it's not really mattering because that was a beautiful edge guard.
Yes.
It's like step by step, just kind of, Mafia calls that like playing on, you know what I mean? It's like, I call it keeping them under your spell, you know what I mean? It's like when you have a certain advantage and you just need to execute the next step and the next step.
Right there, Crunch kind of
just play
abusing Mafia's momentum that he kind of had going, thinking that he could go in and kind of land a lot of moves. He just moves, especially fair, a really slow startup. So coming in at a high-ish angle and trying to fair a Fox, he can just up smash the shit out of you. And you can just get hit by it, like, and that's just it. It is not a good situation for Peach to be in. That's like the third time that Crunch has had that slightly above Peach's turnip throw angle, and it's worked.
And then after he threw it, he down smashed, right? Am I correct in that? That's what I saw?
I think he might have. Wow,
oh, whoa, what the hell?
That happened.
Hold on a second. I could have sworn the hi-ya happened.
Yeah, there is points, or I've heard people say that there is never a time in the Firefox where the turnip can't hit Fox. It's just a matter of spacing it or putting it in the right place.
And it's like something that just very rarely occurs.
It's just like no one, every time someone will go to throw it, they throw it horizontally, so maybe they hit the hitbox first.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I'm not like super, I need to look up more about that because I'm actually super duper curious.
Yeah, because that was like, I don't think I've ever like seen that, but you know, Melee's full of surprises.
During the charge up, that's the Armada did that time that he four-stock Leffen on FOD.
I know that you can hit them during the charge up.
Yeah.
But it looked like the Firefox like started moving. You know what I mean?
Was definitely
like
moving.
I've never seen the turnip beat a traveling Firefox. And so not as convincing as the two-stock victory that he had on Stadium in their winners finals set. But Crunch doesn't care if it's a two-stock or one-stock right now. He just wants to get on the scoreboard, make sure he doesn't go down 0-2. Okay, this is playing out exactly as the winner set did thus far.
Yeah, striking the same stages.
Yep.
I guess when you're on paper, it really doesn't make sense to strike different stages.
Right, yeah, you're right.
The stages that are good for characters are pretty solid in this matchup.
Nice crouch cancel.
Except for like the, is FD really the true Peach best stage, but that Fox isn't going to pick FD versus Peach.
Right, yeah.
That's your SFAT, I guess. That's going to be SFAT's thing. XFAT's going to pick FD versus Armada. Just want to beat him there.
After, like, when it happened, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, when he took Mutiny.
I still don't get it.
No, I get it now because he was going to have to win on FD anyway. With the set count and Mewtwo King versus a Spacey, he was gonna have to win on FD anyway.
In my opinion, if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, it's just like I would rather take the mathematical better chances of winning.
Right, and just like prolonging the set for as long as possible.
That would be taking because like that's making it kind of easier. It's like starting. It's like in other esports when you start to lose and you get on title like Counter-Strike or whatever, you're down a bunch of rounds, and then instead of locking down and doing what you should do, you start trying to play aggressively and trying to come back. And it's like, I guess it could win, but you're not making your opponent play like the top level.
Yeah, okay.
There's a video of Thorn talking about it today.
I see what you mean.
Instead of making your opponent play at the top level and maybe being able to make your top level choices and win, like you're just kind of like trying to out-meta game them for whatever reason. That's like the way that I would kind of come with it, but he still makes sense. He could have won the game, and then Mewtwo King is all flustered. So
this is important right now, and again, I'm gonna try and talk about the match more.
Yeah, definitely.
Mafia, all right, he could take the stock right here, right now.
Oh, I think you want to reverse back here there.
But Crunch is honestly looking really strong, and he could swing the whole like counter pick for Game 5 thing in his favor if he takes this game. Okay, no punish on the shielded dash attack.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
There, dude. What an edge guard, honestly.
I thought he was going to do the let go of ledge, insta-float, invincible back air there. That seemed like the best decision, but...
The down throw turnip was...
well, no. I meant after the turnip connected, yeah. Oh, nice. It seemed a little ambiguous if Fox might like make it up to the stage or not. But anyway...
It was that little... He makes it almost, but he's not going to. He would have just...
Oh, shit. That's how it starts for Mafia, but he whiffs the grab.
On the dash tag.
Okay, but still in there, stage control, but not able to get. He went for a read and missed it when he was trying to get the edge guard.
Oh my god, he starts up a fair and Crunch jumps out of his shield and gets hit by it.
And they're both like kind of at kill percent, depending on like good or bad DI and what the hit is.
That nair did a kill.
That nair I would call a good hit, and the DI on it I would call bad. And here we are. This is craziness.
That's not gonna kill again.
Yo! No!
Oh
Holy shit. Moff shaking his head. That should have been a free like win at that point.
Free back air right
but, you know, this is grand finals. There's plenty of nerves on the table. Plenty of potential, like, fuck crunch on the table. I don't know, like, plenty of potential I'm better than you.
Oh! The pokes. Crunch very excited about that. That was good pressure. Not incredibly safe, but not unsafe, really.
Right.
It's back air, shine back air. Good enough. Good enough for the situation.
Right back to Fountain.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I cannot believe.
I don't think he wanted to land on the platform with that FC Bear. It looked like he wanted to sneak, like, just to the right of the platform, but he landed on it. And then maybe at that point he was like, well, I might as well down smash. Good trade.
Oh,
and
Crunch tries to mangle it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Holy shit.
Yo, Squibble, I don't think most murderers are going to...
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh! No. All right.
Mafia gets saccharide because he tries to lift himself off the Firefox.
I felt like he had a double jump aerial there, and but the way he up B seemed unnecessary, I guess, at that point in time. I felt like he could have, like, again, like, kind of managed to keep him under a spell and get the kill on Fox and also stay alive.
It was, I don't think he had a double jump left.
Oh, did he not?
Yeah, I don't think he had a double jump left was the thing. So he got down there, got his 2 floats out, and then he was running out of float. He just had to get out of there.
All right, never mind then.
But good idea trying to save himself off the Firefox, but he Sakurai comboed off it, so it didn't work out.
Okay.
Chasing him to the top platform right now. Ah, again?
Nice bear.
Oh,
nice throw.
The train is not next to the church, Giraffe. The train is down the street near the McDonald's and the Falafel King. At New Game Plus.
Okay. Quick 42, 52.
Oh, and he side
stock. Quick stock off of. It started with 1 down smash.
It's like a fucking.
It's ridiculous, dude.
You have to take 2 trains, dude. You're not walking from New Game Plus to North Station. Right? That's like a crazy far walk.
I have no idea. I've lived within 25 minutes of Boston my whole life, but I don't know the T for shit. It's kind of sad, but I don't know. I've had a car for a while.
Giraffe, I'm pretty sure you gotta take 2 trains, my man. I think you gotta take the green line.
2 trains, way better than 2 chains.
Yeah, definitely. I like 2 chains sometimes.
To be honest, I really haven't listened to that much of his stuff, but like, anyway, I'm getting way off topic again.
Oh, he nairs that. Read the angle and just nairs him when he gets there.
And so yeah, this time again, we saw it come to fruition. The whole like counter pick advantage for Game 5 thing, and we're on Yoshi's rather than on FD. But as we were talking about earlier, Yoshi's is not really that bad for Peach. Like,
yeah, right. I see Mafia. Even when he's taking trades off hits, he can float back in and get a more like a better.
People getting hyped for not only Mafia the player, but Mafia the social game, which I'm super stoked to play. A great shine spike.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Will we see another set? And what does it mean if we see another set? I wonder which one of these guys like is like a better adapter.
Yeah, true.
The winky face being like the best of the normal turnips. Wave Shine Up Smash, just taking that damage.
If it does anything different, does it actually?
It's actually slightly better than your typical like smiley face. It's not as good as Dot Eyes, but it's better than like the weakest ones.
Oh, alright. I always thought that was a myth. I still keep him, but I always thought it was a myth.
Nah, yeah, it's not a myth.
I thought Mafia still had his float there, but he tries to drop low, but Crunch reacts, shines the fuck out of him.
Oh, nice bear to grab. Oh,
Randall
yo,
fucks him.
Crunch not too happy, but my man, this is your counter pick.
Yeah, true that. You should watch that clock. You should know where he is.
Randall giveth and Randall taketh away all day.
He fucked him right there.
Nice SDI. Mafia with a clutch dash attack, nair, and rather than kind of like going out there trying to hit him again, which like my mind's eye saw, he kind of like hung back, waited to see what Crunch did, worked out for him. Nair, no resources, but no. Yo, that was like that was